I woke up feeling excited to go out. I quickly got dressed before leaving my room.
I see that you wish to go out today. Do you have any destination in mind?
The mall. I really want to get some shopping done before the trip is over.
Right away, Miss C.
He handed me my phone and waited until I'd put it away before continuing.
Please, follow me.
He led me into one of the hidden passages, and after a ridiculous amount of twists and turns, we emerged at an underground parking bay. We got into a nondescript car, and he dropped me off in front of the mall, giving me instructions to phone him when I'm done. I spent a while just window shopping and mentally noting things that I or Mira would like. After a while, I got hungry, so I located the nearest restaurant and ordered like I usually do. I was maybe halfway done with my food when a young man walked up to my table.
Hey, sweetheart. Did your boyfriend leave you?
What?
I noticed that you've been eating alone for a while.
I've been eating alone this whole time. What makes you think I have a boyfriend?
Well, there's no way a dainty little thing like you can eat so much.
A disparaging laugh brought my attention to the next table. It's that ponytail guy!
Shows how much you know. You haven't seen her eat the full way through.
Hey, this isn't any of your business. This is between me and this beautiful lady right here.
Are you kidding me? She isn't even that hot.
Well, gee, thanks. That's just what every girl wants to hear.
Well, don't expect me to just toss out compliments.
Let's blow this joint, and I'll show you the time a real lady deserves.
Sorry, but I'm still eating.
It's fine. I can wait.
He plopped himself down onto the vacant seat to wait. I tried to continue eating, but was distracted by a murderous aura. I looked up to see the man with the ponytail glaring daggers at the man seated at my table. Wait, I know that glare. Mr. Bandages!
Honestly, if you recognized me, you could have at least used my name instead of the silly moniker.
But I don't know your name.
What do you mean you don't know my name? Does the name Landon Rivera ring any bells?
No, actually. What kind of a name is that?
Wait. Landon Rivera? You're that guy?
What guy?
The guy from the upscale menswear catalogs I sell.
I turned to face Mr. Bandages, or rather, Landon. So, why did you think I'd know who you are? In case you haven't noticed, I am not a man.
Well, he has ranked in the top 10 sexiest men alive in issues of Sinocoria magazines for the past few years.
Did you just suddenly become his biggest fan or something? Who the fuck even are you? Why are you still here?
No, I'm just a magazine and catalog salesman who gets bored enough to read his stock.
Oh, well, I guess looks really are all that matters. No one would have voted for that personality.
Hey, I work hard to keep in shape, unlike somebody. Your metabolism isn't going to last forever, you know.
Jealous? I don't even need to work out to stay this thin.
Why would I be jealous of your looks? This guy over here is just flattering you because you look thick. You know what they say, the dumb ones don't put up any resistance.
What the? Hey, don't bring me into your argument.
I've had enough. It's kind of hard to keep eating when I've got jerk face sitting right here. I signaled for the bill, paid, and left.
Oh, since you're done, I can totally show you the sights. We can forget about what happened back there.
I'm sorry, but I'd actually rather spend the day by myself, if you don't mind.
You heard her. That's a girl's way of saying back off.
I turned to see Landon walking out of the restaurant behind the salesman.
It's none of your business who she hangs out with. You know, for someone who thinks she's not hot, you certainly like butting in and ruining the moment.
What moment?
So you admit that you were trying your luck on her.
I admit to no such thing. I just thought she seemed nice. And sure, if something happened, I wouldn't have been opposed, but that's not what I was after.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Well, you're not the one who needs to believe me.
You see, that's where you're wrong. I'm not letting her go anywhere with
boys.
you.
I'm just gonna stand here like a
Like you
piece of
can
meat.
stop her.
But you see, she already said that she doesn't want to spend the day with you. Get that into your little head and run along now.
The man turned red with embarrassment and looked between me and Landon.
Jeez. If you guys are a couple, you could have just said so. I don't like getting in the middle of a lover's spat.
What?
Why else would he get so jealous and possessive? It's a pity. But I'll keep looking. And eventually, I'll find the girl of my dreams.
With that, he turned and left, leaving us to absorb what he just said. Did he just say,
A lover's spat?
"It's all your fault for being so pushy all the time. If he knew that this is normal for you, he wouldn't have assumed anything."
Come on.
He suddenly grabbed my hand and started walking, pulling me with him. Hey, what? Where are we going? I dug my heels in to try and stop him, but it only slowed him a little.
After that incident, I don't trust you to not get taken in by some sleaze and get lost while the games are in progress.
You're the one most likely to get lost.
My sense of direction is perfectly fine, thank you very much.
Okay. So where's the exit? See? You can't even get yourself out of a mall!
Fine. Seeing as your navigational skills are supposedly so much better than mine, why don't you be my guide for today?
What? What makes you think I even want to spend the day with you?
I'm not giving you a choice.
Well, fuck you, jerk.
Would you rather I got lost and never made it back? Our team would be forced to forfeit.
I guess not. Where do you want to go?
Here.
He pulled out a tour catalog and pointed to a picture. Oh, that area looks pretty.
It's one of the few areas that I haven't visited yet.
You mean that you just couldn't find it? Ugh, come on. This map looks like it's pretty easy to follow. And here we are. See? That wasn't so hard, was it? He ignored me and started taking photos of the scenery around him. He slowly turned around, taking photos the entire time until he was facing me.
You're in my shot.
What?
Move out of the way.
Right. Sorry. I moved to the side and couldn't help but admire the look of concentration on his face. He really is handsome when he's not running his mouth off.
Hey, move. You're in my way again. What's with that stupid grin anyway?
What grin? I wasn't grinning.
I have it right here on camera.
He showed me the display.
See? Stupid grin.
Hey, you really are good with photos. I look really good here. Wait, this shot looks way too focused on my face. I pressed on the touchscreen to see the other photos before he could pull the camera away. You've only told me to move twice, but I'm in a lot of these.
The camera takes several shots per second. You didn't move fast enough.
Well, could you send me that one? It looks really nice.
What? No, I'm going to delete it right now. I don't need pictures of you taking up space.
Wait, no, that's such a waste. I grabbed the camera and started to grapple with him for it. I just want one stupid picture.
Hey, let go! If it's just a stupid picture, I can delete it.
I felt his breath ghosting across my hair as he spoke, and my head jerked up. I froze at the proximity of our faces. His eyes widened momentarily. Sorry. I was about to back away when he pulled me into a rough kiss. Just as suddenly as it started, the kiss ended. He looked at me as though I grew 2 extra heads before turning and running away. Oh, wait, you're going the wrong way. I brought a hand up to touch my still tingling lips. I wonder what that was about. That was definitely a kiss, right? Suddenly, all I felt was intense confusion. Seriously, who runs away after a kiss?
Let's dub project.